Oh yeah, it is day 8 of launching a trading bot using AI. And what we're going to do today is number one, review what we've done so far, review the last 7 days, the performance of the last 7 days. And then after we review the performance of the last 7 days, then, my friends, we will launch a brand new trading bot today by the request of one of the people in our community. Our community requested the ORB strategy be built today. And so, as we do around these parts, is we do what the people want. We give the people what they want. And so, without further ado, let us commence the review of the past performance. Okay, hopefully you can see my screen. I'm going to zoom out a tad. Right here, we're at 80%. Let's go look. And today was a bloodbath in the market. I mean, it wasn't a bloodbath, but I mean, hey, S&P 500 was down about 1.6%. Nothing to scoff about, right? Not a great day. Okay, so day 0, we're on the 5-minute SMA crossover strategy. Let's look at the performance of this bot here. Yep, still has only taken one trade, $8,665 loss. That has not changed. You can see that over here. This graph would have multiple points, but it only has one. So no updates there. Now let's look at the RSI overbought, oversold. This historically has been our most profitable strategy. Let's see if anything changed today in today's bloody market. Nope, still up, and it took a few more trades. I think if I remember correctly, we were at like 58 yesterday, so I think it took like 3 trades. Still profitable. Yep, made a profit. Yesterday was the 11/13. Oh yeah, so there's the intraday. So yesterday it was end of market. Yesterday was looks like it was right here, right? So we dropped a little bit, market open, and then by the end of the market we were up. This trade right here. So took a few trades today, made some money. Looks like we made. It doesn't give us like a. Let's see. It looks like we're right around like 6. Let's say, around 600. And then this went up to 800. Like no, it says right there. It's perfect. So we're at 763 to 826. What is that ballpark? So around $60. So pretty good. Love that. On a down day, the market was down. So this RSI overbought, oversold strategy is looking pretty strong. Next up, number 2, the RSI divergence strategy. This was also profitable. Not as profitable as the last one, but let's see what it's looking like right now. Holy fucking shit, dude. $19,000 loss. Dear God Almighty. Lord help me. This is atrocious. And really the main culprit is NVIDIA. NVIDIA is not looking good. Again, today is not looking good. And it's flat. So right here, this trade didn't really do much. Then boom, dropped $5,000. Yeah, it's horrible. Let's go look at the trade. I took a bunch of trades. Yeah, it's a culmination of a few different trades. That sucks. Yeah, man, 31% win rate. Our best trade made 3,000. Our worst trade, our 300 worst trade fucking just absolutely sucks. I mean, hey, look, negative $19,000 RSI divergence strategy. It's horrible. Anyways, if you have questions about any of these strategies, you want to know more specifics about the details, you just let me know. Happy to give you more info. So let's continue on here. Mean reversion strategy on stocks. Okay, we're going to go ahead and look at this. This is one to look out for, as you can see by my emojis. Before we move on, it was this one, right? This is the fucking absolute bloodbath. This is the bloodbath. I gotta add a emoji. Blood. Blood in the fucking water. Now again, I don't do this for fun, guys. I do it for you so you can learn the love of God. Careful with this stuff. It also deserves an exclamation point. It is very bloody. Very, very bloody. Cannot lie to you about that. Now, let's go and check out the meter version. Again, we have the eyes. Something to look up. Nope, no trades yet. So whatever. Day 4. Let's see. So this is the MACD crossover. Let's go check out what we got here. I think this had a small loss before. Yep. It went down another $100 or so. Yeah, I think right here. Started day was here, and then it dropped 583 all the way down to 652. So around, I don't know, what is it, $80, somewhere in there, 80, $100, somewhere in there. So that one's, I mean, it's nothing compared to the $19,000 loss, but the 5-minute MACD crossover is also not looking great. This is one to look out for. Still no trades. And I mean, it makes sense. You know, if you're running a bullish strategy, which I believe this is, it's going to be hard to have any entries as the market is going down. So got to be patient with this one. Let's look at day 6. Stochastic overbought, no trades. Got it. Day 7, this is the one we launched yesterday. This should have taken a bunch of trades if I remember correctly, because on average, on the average day, it took like 40 trades per day. And so, I mean, let's see what happened. Daily support and resistance. Let's see. No trades. What the fuck? That's crazy. Hey, what do I know? I don't know anything. So, anyways, guys, that is it for the our performance update, right? In general, we had the big movers, right? Were this right here. So this is going to be a 8,600. Then you have a $4,000 gain. So let's say this is 4,000 roughly. It's a little over 4,000, like 4,300, whatever. And then you have, so negative 4,000. And then you add into that another negative 19,000. So right now we're down $23,000. Okay. Yesterday we were down $15,000. Now we're down $23,000. Lost $8,000 today. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay. So now we're gonna program, right, the ORB strategy. Let me tell you who requested this. If I could tag you, I will. I'll do my best. Community. Peter Lilatortu 9253. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I will try and tag you. So I asked him, he asked, can you automate the ORB's trading strategy here with the 3 big smiley emojis? Love that. And I responded, yes, I'll make it my next video and post the results. Give me more details. You can private message me on Instagram if you want. I gave him my Instagram which is arcade.ai on Instagram. And I told him if he doesn't DM me, I will use default values. Now, I really haven't checked my private DMs on my requests. So let me go check my requests. Not seeing anything. Yep, not seeing anything. So we're going to try and automate the ORB strategy, right? So typically we ask the AI, right? Hey, give me some suggestions. Give me some ideas on different trading strategies, right? And normally, and that's how we got these 7, right? And you can do that, right? But again, I want your request. If you want me to test a strategy here, drop it in the comments below, and I will test it, right? If you have some big name, YouTuber or Instagram person, and you want to test their strategy, see if it works, drop it in the comments. I will test it here. So anyways, again, we're not going to go through the whole thing. We're just going to go literally straight to the ORB strategy. Please automate the ORB strategy. I'm going to put it exactly. Orb trading strategy. I've never heard of this trading strategy in my entire life. Okay. I've been trading for 9 years. I built the system that you're about to see. I've never heard of this. So what we're going to do is hope and pray and have some confidence that the AI does know the orb trading strategy. So we submitted the prompt, right? And the AI is thinking, and we're just going to see what it says, okay? And admittedly, for the viewers at home, and for me personally, my own education, right? So it knows this, opening range breakout. I did not know that's what it stood for. But this is for you, if you, as an educational piece, and just to show you how this thing works. Before we begin, can you please describe the orb strategy at a third grade reading level, so a beginner level adult can understand. Getting a call, sorry. You know, honestly, I do have a medical disease. I need to pause and I need to answer.